everyone, Sigita, and let's do as always a little bit. Oops, I think like that is fine. Oh, like that. It's not too bright. Hopefully not. Okay, my lovelies. Hello, hello. I am here today just with little journaling card. I have been printing and cutting these little kind of journaling cards I'm making for a journal I'm working right on now. I'm working right on. So this one is going to be available. A lot of good things. So I will show you all that later. I was cutting out and making some journaling cards, and then I thought, you know what? I think I have somewhere on a YouTube this kind of a journaling card with some layers. Somewhere I think I have been making, but let's kind of do it again because I haven't used them myself for a very long time. And reason was just I didn't have a sewing pattern like sewing tissue paper, and now I received a lot in my happy mail, so thank you so much once again, and I want to use it. But before we start, I made some paper dolls today. Absolutely love them. And these are on my Patreon I was making. I love them. Inspiration from for these are from DD or from Instagram, but I really love how they turned all out. So these paper dolls will go into this journal as well. And before I start all that, look, a printed out map of the world. Why did I do that? I did this on my Patreon as well, so I just thought, you know, guys, for all of you, I sometimes, I not sometimes, quite often, I receive a question where I am from, and I'm saying this and that, and okay, but now I really want to show you. So this one I decided to print out world map of the world and really to show. So it was quite interesting, to be honest. Right, my lovelies. Most of you are in Canada or States. So most of you are here, right? Then I have like UK down here. And then absolutely down here is Australia, right? I have to bring closer because my country is too little to looky. Look, I circled. I just will zoom. I'd say closer. Look, I circled. That's Latvia. That's my country. Look, I do live here. Right, look, Baltic Sea. Oh, this is Baltic Sea. And my town is right here. I can't show you like because it's so tiny. It's right here on a coast. So this is small circle is my country. So we have borders with Lithuania down there. Then we have a little bit border of Belarus, a little bit border here with Russian Federation. And up here we have Estonia, and on this side is sea. Across the sea we have Sweden. Okay, so Sweden and Germany, like here, Poland. So all these countries is just around. Is I'm losing, like I say, just around, just around me. So here is UK, right? So if I will bring all down, imagine I'm here, and all the journal have to go all that way to you. So imagine that way, that flight. So that's I was like kind of saying, please don't expect journals in week or 2 weeks, because this is you can you see how low you have to get to you, and we and because of that, of course, we have a huge time difference. Is I am with, I think, 7, 8, 10 hours ahead, depending on where you are. So this is what I wanted to show you. I'm in Europe, in completely different country, different continent, not even country, completely different continent. So yeah, I'm up here, very tiny, tiny. Look how big you are, guys. So this was, I really wanted to show you because a lot of people asking me where I am from, and that's where I'm from. Right, my lovelies. Okay, let's do these little journaling cards. So I will sit down. Right, for this, of course, grungy ones. There is no straight lines, all that bit, but all that what I like. Right, let's do, what can we do? Let's do this one. Oh no, this I like that. Blanket. Let's do blankets. Right. So what do we need? We need tissue, which is this sewing tissue paper. I will just cut a little bit on. I will just cut roughly like that around. Okay. I'm using 2 layers or journaling card. What happened was I wanted that, why I don't really like backing, you know, with something. But this time this is white. Of course, for grungy or vintage journal, something white, it doesn't really work. It's not vintage anymore then. So that's why I decided to back it. One, and second, I wanted these prints to be like really properly bright and properly seen, not, you know, covered with coffee, as I most of the time I have. So this time I wanted this way, nice and clean on the front, but still keep that grunginess. So turning it over, and I am just going just around, nothing particular, and putting down, because we are going to sew around anyway. We are going to use sewing machine anyway. So, and I'm just placing down like that. Right, so it would look like this. Crazy, but no worries, this is good. And now in the same, someone would say this is waste of paper, maybe. I can use this one for something folding. Right, and then I am the same way gluing down the smart paper. We do need it to be over. Okay. We do need it to be over because we have to grunge it, we will have to grunge it up. Okay. Now we are taking our sewing machine and sewing all around. sewing all around like that. So this is what we are ended up with, like that. And now what we do, what we always do, we just somehow tear it all down. All together, all three papers, you know, all just tear it down. This is why we needed these bigger pieces of paper. Okay, it's a bit better now, right? Okay. And now, very easy, we are taking these three layers. I just want to separate a little bit that tissue paper, and we just somehow we are bending it to make it look grungy. Why I can't separate? I didn't glue them together. That top is strange. These little top two layers. I want to bring little flag forwards and to squash it like that. Look, like that. To make them look grungy. Let's see, look. Can do this one here like that. And now we are taking our vintage photo or whichever ink you are using and inky edges. Like that. Look how nicely from this to this. It makes, if you are making for particular pocket, please make sure or please remember that you are adding more paper and will be higher and more wide than before. So of course keep that in mind. But as I don't use, I'm not going to put in a pocket simply because this I have slim and narrow journal. I will be, you know, just clipping on a page. So this is what's happening. This is what's happening. Oh, here I will put some tags in. Or oh, this, I love this one. This is like leathery feel like with a PVA glue and water. I made two the same. I had them. I just thought, oh, I can use it this way, just little more interest. So I can put this paper doll here. Oh, that's really interesting. That's cool. I will leave that. Right, my black envelopes. Yeah, this is this. Paper dolls on my Patreon. A lot more on my Patreon. As I'm already mentioning, as like over 100 videos with fabric envelopes and grungy journal covers and grungy hearts and folios and just a lot of things. A lot what I have been doing. That's all on Patreon. And yes, there is a monthly subscription money, but you get access in one price and access to all videos. I don't make any, I didn't make any tiers. I have just one tier and one price. So my lovelies, yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. I really like how this turned out. And now you put them in a journal. Of course, I'm working on a journal as well on this one. With little box on a front cover. I have to with on the front cover. These are making on Patreon. This cover, and this is going to be spine. So this is on a Patreon as well. So it's going to be on elastics with signatures in it. So all that as well I am making on a Patreon, just in case you are interested. So my lovelies, love these cards. Happy I remembered that I have been making them. Okay, my lovelies, enjoy your week and see you very soon with the journal. Have a great time. Bye.